Hello everyone, SMA Watts here, and we are about to start a modern play around event. We're playing Death and Taxes. Our opponent is Chip Dog. We won the toss. We're going to go ahead and choose to play first. Well, this is an interesting hand. If I had any idea what Chip was playing, this could be a fantastic hand. Like, there are very few things it's fantastic against, to be fair. But as I don't think he's playing um, Infect, we're going to have to mulligan this. This is better. I can keep this. Oh, hello and good luck. Yeah, do what you want, man. I ain't doing anything your turn one. I was playing Tron. Well, this becomes significantly better against Tron. Play Thalia. Ooh, a Spellskite. I have no reason to run my Thalia into his Spellskite. So for green. Plays another Chromatic Sphere. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. Well, he hasn't played a Searcher, so I have no reason to believe he's holding one. Beyond the fact that most of the deck is, in fact, Searchers. Oh. And I need to start pressuring his life total. Now, sadly, I can't do what I would like to do here and Tech Edge his power plant. So if he has just natural Tron, +1. Got green, which means he's got to Fire Spout for. Actually, he's not. You can have your exploration map, that's fine. Alright. So, I think we're all in on the hero now. Yeah, apparently need another power plant. Ancient Stirrings. Thalia really messed him up this game. Reveals another mine. I don't quite think I have him dead this turn. Alright, so we attack with the team. I put that on the bottom, which makes the tokens, and the tokens become 2/1s. So he takes a lot? Is it death? Blocks this, takes... Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so against Tron, we bring in suppression fields. And... take out our Aether Vials, obviously. Actually, take out an Aether Vial and 2 swords, because swords really bad with suppression field. I think we actually do just take out the Aether Vials, go for suppression fields. Used to have Stony Silences, and Mirroring Crusaders, and I guess we keep a sword because it could still be good, but man, is it hard to equip. So this version of Death and Taxes is actually almost exactly the same as the one I played last time, except I'm no longer running Resto, I'm running a Fiendslayer Paladin main deck, and I made some tweaks to the sideboard. Fiendslayer Paladin, since it can not be dismembered or lightning bolted, is actually a pretty good threat that's hard for red-blue decks to directly remove. They have to basically pyroclasm it. This is a pretty solid hand. We're not going to mulligan it. And I'm not going to do anything before I have lands in play. Exploration map turn. Yep. Now, really hoping he doesn't play a Tron land. He did not play a Tron land here. That's actually really good for us. Even if it means he has a sweeper available. Because, yep. Means he doesn't have turn 3 Tron. Into combat. Play Thalia. And that makes his sweeper another turn off. Sylvan Scrying. Unfortunately. Okay. That gives him... That puts him on Tron. Alright. Since I figure his sweeper's Fire Spout, this actually has protection from Fire Spout. Since it's green and red. Oh, but he's just going big. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Fortunately, it was just a giant removal spell that gained him 3 life. But we are forced to attack Karn. Attack Karn. Attack Karn. Let's go ahead and add something to the board that his sweeper won't remove. Really would have liked to have ripped a one of our mini land kill effects. So Worm Coil. Nope. Oh, Ancient Stirrings. For All Is Dust, which you can't quite cast. And that is a sorcery, right? Worm Coil. Ugh. Here's the problem. I really can't beat Worm Coil Engine without a Path to Exile in my hand. I didn't draw one. So what I'm kind of forced to do, I don't even have a way of like cheating around it. It's going to hit me for 6 and drain me for 6. Are you just going to straight up All His Dust right now? That's weird. Okay. Persist triggers. Oh, because it doesn't hit the Worm Coil. That's not fair. At least now I'm racing the Worm Coil, which is almost impossible. Chromatic Star. Even Mind Sensor. Alright, well. Oh. Get out of combat. This is what I got to race you. You've gotten to play 3 stupidly powerful cards. And I'm still sort of in this. Do you have a 4th card that's really good against me? Exploration map. Not particularly good anymore. But why not just find a piece? Sure. Karn? Oh, another All Is Dust. Well, this point, if we don't pull a path, I think we're just dead. God, Ancient Strains is so good in Tron. And we're not blocking it. Like, we basically have to draw an answer to. We have to draw our answer to it. Oh, we exiled my Mirror Crusader. All right. Path. All right, well, we have one more draw step. Like, and that's really it. I mean, we have reached the point where I should have seen a path. He's played all his dust 3 turns in a row. He's played all his dust 3 turns in a row. Well, I meant to do this actually at the end of his turn, but... Alright. We're sort of kind of back in it. Like, there's a million ways to just kill us off the top of his deck. But we've dealt with most of his power. Like, he can still flop Karn and just win. Which I'll concede to, really. I mean, like, there's a bunch, like another Wormcoil Engine or a Karn, I'm pretty much just dead. I'm probably dead here. Ancient Stirrings. Can he cast it? He can't cast it this turn. I need to draw Tech Edge. There's, wait, 1, 2. Okay, this makes 14, 15. I need to. I actually have to draw a Tech Edge or a Ghost Quarter. That doesn't help. Emrakul kills me. He just plays Emrakul, and I'm dead. All right. Made him fight for it though. But yeah, that was a really weird game because we didn't draw. Like, functionally, we have 10 disruptive spells in our deck. Because Path Exile, while not disruptive to him, really, is a disruptive spell. We have our 6 lands, which are super disruptive to him. We never saw any of them. At least I think. Or was that the game where I Tech Edged a... No, because that's the turn we flopped a third card, yeah. Yeah, the reason I never play Tron, really, is the fact that I just never get to... Like, whenever I play it, I never assemble Tron. Maybe I should try more of the green. Like, I always tried the mono bluish version. Maybe I should try the green red version, except I can't afford Karns. Because the 7 mana Planeswalker that's $40 is a bit much. This is what he's still at, right? What is Khan Liberated at? While I wait for my opponent to sideboard. He's only 36. That's fair. Yes, I'd like to play first. I have to hit runner lands for that to do anything. Alright, this hand at least casts spells. Well, he mulliganed to 4. I can't complain, I guess. And if he assembles Tron, like, turn 3, on a mull to 4, I'll find it hysterical. But that probably will stop it. So, this is going to be the fight of 2 one-armed men in a bar. Yes, I shouldn't have cast that before combat, but well, this is the advantage of playing aggro deck. You mulligan a lot better. And add something to the field that survives a sweeper if he happens to get lucky and flop a sweeper. Uh, Alright, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me for the next.